We are covering breaking news in Kansas City this morning. Protests continued in the plaza until around midnight over the death of George Floyd and countless others.
So tough to see all of this play out right here in our city. It was a very peaceful protest in the beginning for about 6 hours, filled with calls for justice and equality. And then it took a violent turn, as you're seeing play out right here on your screen. And this all happened. It began just after curfew was set to go into effect last night around 8 o'clock.
Thank you for starting your day with us. I'm Gina Bullard.
And I'm Joe Chiodo. Of course, so much to cover this morning. We're going to get you updated on everything you need to know. We have team coverage of those protests for you this morning and the fallout from it, as well as what we can expect to happen today. Savannah Rudisell and Abby James are live from the plaza this morning. We'll hear from both of them in a bit.
But first, we want to get out to Emily RITTMAN. She's also at the plaza this morning. Emily, what are you seeing there? Is there a lot of debris and things left over?
We've already seen a lot of cleanup happen already, but there is still much more work to be done. And right now, police officers are blocking all of the entrances to the plaza area. And so far, police have not released the exact number, the total of arrests for Sunday. But we can show you that graffiti still remains on many buildings here in the plaza. And in several spots, you'll see they have written George Floyd's name, along with the names of other black people who died during recent encounters with police. Police say people who wanted to voice their opposition to police brutality remained peaceful even past the 8 p.m. curfew, which was not immediately enforced. Then smaller groups of people began throwing rocks and frozen water bottles at police. Officers used tear gas and other tactics to try to disperse the crowd. To give you some perspective, police say on Saturday night around midnight, police vehicles were on fire and burning. By Sunday around midnight, just a handful of people remained on the plaza. Police say they have not heard that protests will continue today, but will be prepared if they continue.
We want people to come out and continue to protest and continue to call for positive change. We support that. And we will still be here helping people support those First Amendment rights.
And police tell us that they will do a thorough debriefing, that they will take a very close look at their response to this weekend's protest. Reporting live, Emily RITTMAN, KCTV5 News.
Yeah, a lot of questions and how we move forward. It's going to be an interesting road. Emily, thank you. Yesterday afternoon, Kansas City police reported finding bricks and rocks in and around the plaza and Westport areas. Police haven't said exactly where those bricks were. They're still not sure who put them there in the first place. We do know in other areas of the country, rioters, they've been throwing bricks at police officers. We have not heard of that here in the city, but we did see protesters throwing frozen water bottles at officers.